How many things have you bought that you don't really use anymore? Maybe at one time you used it, or maybe for a few months, whatever the case may be. But we all have, and you guys can see from the background, we all have things that we no longer use, but we're still holding on to. And I'm not talking about those sentimental value things. I'm talking about, like, bro, these jeans, like, I don't, then these don't even fit me. Like, they don't even fit me no more. Get those out of here. Today, I'm pretty much gonna be going cutthroat, going through all the clothes. Of course, some of this is my girlfriend thing, so she's gonna be going through it on her own. Probably keep some of the things because they like to keep a little bit more clothes than maybe us. But I really want to cut down on just everything. Not only things here in the closet, things under my bed, by my desk setup, all over the house. I wanna declutter and I wanna not go full minimalistic, but I do want to get rid of some things. So let's get started. It doesn't really look like we did much damage right there, but at least right here for my section, man, I cleared out a lot of freaking pairs of jeans. This is pretty much what I was able to take out of the closet, and I'm happy with that, man. Of course, there's gonna be more things to clear out, but for now, this is a good start. Oh, a bunch of these shoes, man, like these. I really like these. Don't use these. I got these. I barely freaking use these. Getting rid of those, man. These I probably won't be using no more. They did me well though. They kind of hurt my feet anyways too. So those are gone. Here's everything I took out of the closet pretty much that I'm getting rid of. And look at Pops over here just chilling. Hey buddy. But yeah, man. Not too much, but pretty good amount of stuff gone. And I do want to clear up more of this, man, because I want this little thing to be functional and not just covered with a bunch of random things like it is now. But I have cleared it out, and as you can see right here, I used to, and I still do, not just as much as I used to, but I used to collect a good bit of Pokemon, and I still do, but I'm pretty much getting rid of all of this. I still have some. I'll show you guys a few things. My girlfriend got me this for my birthday. And then let's see, now that I'm a Texas resident, I have to go for the Spurs as my basketball team. But I do still have some random things. This used to be packed with Pokemon stuff, but I kind of cleared it out, and I'm making the space more useful. And one funny thing is that, like, Pokemon investments are actually a very popular thing. And at least in my case, some of those, I wouldn't consider myself a Pokemon investor though. I just love collecting it, and I have been for a while now. And some of those things have really performed pretty well. So I'm gonna be making a video about my Pokemon investments soon. Look at that. Oh my goodness, this little area. I still got my old PC I gotta get rid of, but look at this. Oh, this area looks so much. Hold on, let me get a wide view so you guys can really see the full picture. Look at that. It looks so much cleaner. I still have to add a few things just to, like, you know what I mean? But wow, this is really cool. I've been meaning to do this for a long time, and I definitely am overdue of a nice cleaning that I just did, man. Feels so good. It looks so good, and I'm excited to stay with this mindset, man. I'm not going full minimalistic. I'm not going full like don't own anything or live super simple, but I do want to pick up some of those principles. And I did talk about this in an older video, but today I'm taking the action. Clearing up a lot of this stuff feels good. Now, I don't want to just clear up that space to then bring on a whole bunch of new things. You know what I mean? I don't want to do that. I'm going to keep it clean like how it looks right now. Of course, I'm gonna add a few things here and there, but I don't want it to look too messy or over encumbered. And I really wanted to do this, man, because I've been feeling clouded. I've been feeling overwhelmed. I've been feeling a whole lot of different things. And a lot of that comes from your personal appearance, man. Your hair might be getting a little messy. Your beard might need to be a little trimmed. Or your space, man. If you have a dirty space, you have a dirty mind. And that is so true. A lot of people might just want to ignore it or not even think about it, but cleaning up your area, your space, helps you so freaking much. And now, I want to keep this momentum going. I want to clear out some more things, organize some more things, and clean some other things. One thing being my car. When's the last time you cleaned your car, and do you stay on top of it, man? I used to really be on top of it, but lately I've been slacking. So car is next. But I don't know. What do you guys think about this whole change, right? Is it something that you've implemented from time to time? Is it something that you always go back to? What is your experience with this, man? Share it down below. Something that I have always told myself and that's always stopped me from clearing things out is that maybe one day I'll use those things, or man, it's worth a little bit. Maybe I could sell it, or any other excuse that you've probably used in order to not get rid of things that you've been holding on to for a long time. I always make those excuses. I always bring those up. And to an extent, they might be a little valid, man. Some of those things might have a little bit of value. But depending how much value it has, sometimes it doesn't matter, man. Even if it's like worth 20, 30 bucks, that 20, 30 bucks can definitely go a long way. Don't get me wrong. But I'm talking about, are you actually ever going to sell that? Because a lot of the time, you probably won't. You might list it up. It might take forever to sell, or who knows what might happen. But at the end of the day, if it's not being used and you're not really going to be selling it, sometimes it's better just to donate it, throw it away, or whatever the case may be. Because clearing up that room, clearing up your space, having a neat, more organized area, at least in my experience, goes further than $20. Even though $20 sounds really good, man, that's a lot of freaking money. Don't get me freaking wrong. Don't get me wrong, man. $20 sounds beautiful. You guys get what I'm saying. And this is something personal to me, at least, just because there has been so much stuff that I've never thrown away, man. In my previous room, you guys have seen some of those videos. That room was cluttered. That room was messy. Granted, my girlfriend and I were sharing it, but still, even when she didn't live there, man, I was packed up with things in that room. And I slowly started to clear things out. And when we moved over here, I got rid of a lot of it. I used to have an old gaming system, old games, gave it to my dad. He's giving it to my cousins. I do feel a little sad about that, but I want to get rid of all this stuff. I want to be able to live more peacefully, less cluttered, and I want to hold on to less things. Of course, there's those sentimental things that you want to keep, but most of the time, man, it's just things that should either be sold, thrown out, or given away. And that's kind of what I did here today. And it feels really good. So if you need to do this, man, get on top of it. You will probably feel a lot better afterwards. I know I did. But thank you guys for watching. Something a little different today, but this all ties in, to me at least, for your finances, for your health, for your, for your goals in general, man. There's always different steps we can take outside of just saving a little bit more, investing a little bit more to better ourselves and better our situation. And this is one that I definitely needed to do. It was long overdue. But thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned, because I will be showing you guys some of that collection, that Pokemon, because some of those things have done better than the S&P 500. So stay tuned for that. Take care.